My boyfriend and I have really awkward and weird sex, and I don't know what to do. I am a man, 20, and officially dating another guy, 18, for about 9 months, but going out for almost a year. Our relationship for most of the time is near perfect. We can dialogue about most of our issues without getting into fights. We love each other and have great empathy for one another. However, since the beginning, our sex life had some issues. At first, we didn't do anything sexual given that in my last relationship with another woman, I was constantly abused and wanted to make sure that everything would go perfectly for both of us. So we took things slow most of the time. In his time, I could be ready to go all the way, but if he wasn't, then we didn't. When we finally started doing it, then our problems started. Sometimes he couldn't get it up. Another time, we could do it for literally hours, and he wouldn't reach an orgasm. That made me very insecure, that maybe it was something about me that bothered him. So after a lot of talk, he finally confessed to masturbating every single day. After we discussed a lot, he promised to try and stop jerking off to see if things went better in the sex. And they did. I was really happy. Until it began happening again. I felt like I wasn't enough, and to make things worse, he did say that he was jerking off again. This time, I felt betrayed because at this point I endured months of feeling like I wasn't enough for him sexually, and felt that sometimes he would rather kinda have sex with himself than me. Since every time we had sex, something ended up going wrong and he would finish himself later. This time, we fought. Really bad. I lost most of my sexual drive, and having sex with him just felt like a waste of time. After a few weeks, he did say he missed having sex with me, asked for us to go back to our sex life like it was before, and promised that he never masturbated again since our talk, and wouldn't do it while we were working on our sex life. Don't get me wrong. Normally, I would have nothing against him jerking off if this didn't negatively affect his performance in bed so much. This was about 3 months ago, and again, for a while, it was going really good. We were able to do it from beginning to end without interruptions, without him going limp, without handjobs, and with a good duration, about 20 to 40 minutes of really good, loving, awesome sex. Until it went bad. Again, do I expect too much from him? Could he have some real physical or clinical issue? Breaking up with him is not an option. The rest compensates for it. I don't know what to do, so I can't even give you like pre-options. I'm just really lost. I am tired of having this weird, awkward sex with him. But I know he will be devastated if I tell him that, because I know he has been making an effort.